And so I figured, okay, let me go see what this Kilimanjaro is all about. I read it and I realized it's not a technical mountain. You don't need equipment. You don't need any kind of fancy anything. It's basically a hike. You're not looking off a cliff. You're not feeling like you're going to fall off the mountain. So I'm like, all right, I can do this. And so that was my first journey to Tanzania and to Kilimanjaro. After I summited, it took about 15 hours to go up and come down to base camp. I turned to my son and I said, I'll never do this again. This is the craziest thing I've ever done, the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. And somebody would have to be out of their mind to try this again. And so I got home and I just felt that connection with the mountain and just being in there. And I felt closer to God. I felt closer to nature. And I miss that, I miss that feeling. And, the guide I climbed with, his name is Baraka. And so Baraka and I kept in touch, and he told me, I'm very much interested in starting my own company, but I don't know how to go about doing it. And I thought, ding, 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 ding. Why don't I help you to start this company, this climbing company? And so I decided to go back again and climb with Baraka, and just to see how he did on his own. And he was amazing, very professional. All his porters are professional. We have about 60 workers right now working for us. And so anyway, I kind of jumped ahead. Let me go back to how Soraka came into play. And so Baraka said this was his dream. He wanted to own his own company. And I thought, okay, I'll help you. And so we started trying to come up with business names. So it was like Climb with Baraka. Nope. Summit with Baraka. Nope. So many names were taken. And so one morning I woke up and I thought, ding, wait a minute. How about my name with yours? So Soraka, Sophia Baraka. And so we came up with Soraka. And so that's where that name came from. Mm-hmm. Actually, I missed a very important part to the story. So after the summit with Baraka, we were walking down and I was really tired. It's about 15 hours of constant walking, treacherous going down, the mountain. But after coming back down, we were walking and I saw a beautiful rainbow. And I turned and said, wait a minute. Is this common? He's like, I've seen rainbow, but nothing like this. I'm like, okay, whatever. And so we kept walking and I'm like, okay, let's try touching this rainbow. So, try to touch a rainbow. But as you know, you can't really touch a rainbow, right? Mm-hmm. It's actually distance. And so we continued walking, and about 40 minutes into the descent, the rainbow is still with us. And I realized this beautiful rainbow is actually guiding us. And so I felt this emotion came over me, and I thought, oh my God, God is speaking to me in this way, or speaking to us. And I felt like I was right where I belong in that one time. I realized Kilimanjaro and I have a connection. We have something going, and the heavens are sending this sign to say, hey, do this with this guy. It's going to be prosperous. You're going to be feeling fulfilled. It's going to be my promise to you, and I don't know how to explain it, but I felt that that way. And so I knew when I came back, doing Soraka Tours is destiny, something I was meant to do. But another thing, Soraka actually means a gift from the heavens.
Wow.
Oh, and name Soraka all just comes in and ties in, and yeah.
Oh, so sometimes those just simply merging two names develop a meaning basically within itself, a gift from heaven. Awesome. So how can persons connect with you before we even go further to be a part of the tours? How often are you doing these tours? Because you said you have employees and stuff like that. So
yes.
tell us about that, like how to connect with your business, and like when is the next tour, or how do if they can plan their own tours or stuff like that.
And so you can contact us on my website, or on our website at soraka.tours, and it has all of our information. It have my phone number. You can WhatsApp me. You can email me at sophia@soraka.tours. You can visit me on Instagram. I do have a lot of pictures on Instagram, so you can see what you're getting yourself into. And that's Soraka Tours on Instagram. Yeah, the website has all the information. Again, it's Soraka.tours.
Mhm.
All information.
Awesome. So are the tours
I
scheduled?
want to provide my clients with exceptional services. And so I like to cater to my clients. So whatever they ask for, we try to get it done. And so because we customize packages, we usually do more private tours. Although this summer I plan to summit 3 times. I know I'm crazy. I'm going back to summit.
Really? You're gonna go back 3 times, or you're gonna just stay and go 3 times?
I'm going to stay in Tanzania and try to summit 3 times. And I'm organizing groups, to come with me. And so that would be like a package thing. So people can sign in or sign up for this particular tour with me personally. And I will be, well, I won't be guiding you. I'm not a professional guide, but my partner is a professional guide and he will be mountain. So whoever wants to join me this summer, WhatsApp me, email or text, or Instagram DM to find out. But I will be doing 3 times. Let's just hope it works.
All right. Well, I'll be definitely rooting and praying for you that it comes out. It should be true because I'm thinking because you're already there, your body's gonna get adjusted. So I'm sure by the second time, but you have people with you, so you can just run over the mountain. But
Oh no.
your body will be okay.
Yeah, my body will be okay because I will be already acclimated.
Mm-hmm.
And third will be not, I won't say easy, but it'll be not as difficult.
Mm-hmm.
And people who are hiking with me, as I said, will go at our own pace. There's no rush.
Mm-hmm.
If you hike, if you can only hike 5-6 hours and you are late at camp, it's not a big deal. We have roughly 1 guide to 2 people. And so if we have a group and somebody's falling behind, the guide stay behind and walk with you and go at your own pace. So it's really, we make it very easy for you to achieve the goal of summiting Mount Kilimanjaro.
Okay.